So in this video, I'm going to break down my 7-day nurture cycle so you can start creating content that actually speaks to your audience. So for day 1 is authority. The goal is to position yourself as the expert or the go-to coach in your field. So idea would be creating a video with a hook of top 3 mistakes people make when they're trying to achieve a goal. Key is keep it simple. We do not want to overwhelm with too much information. So day 2 would be proof or transformation or client testimonials. So the goal is to build trust by showing client results. Video idea would be how John went from this to this. Or if you're in the fitness coaching, it would be how my client John went from being overweight to physically fit. Or you get the idea. Could be a story idea would be a screenshot of client progress, update, or testimonial. So for day 3 is relatability. The goal is to build connection by showing that you, the coach, knows the problem well. The key tip here is just being vulnerable. It will create connection. Do not try to be a perfect coach because you're not and no one is. For day 4 is objection busting. The goal is to handle the excuses holding your audience back. Video idea is creating a video where you take the exact excuses your audience has. Things like, I don't have time or I don't want to give up my favorite foods. You bust them in your content. For day 5 is teaching or a mini framework. The goal is to provide real value to show you have a system. Video idea could be 3 steps to desired outcome without a pain point. Story idea would be just sharing a bonus tip. Doesn't have to be that complicated. So for day 6 is social proof or showing the community. Goal is to show audience that people like them are winning. Story idea would be posting multiple client wins in a story reel. Key tip is posting every win, even the small ones. So for day 7 is soft call to action or invitation. Basically, the goal is to invite warm followers to work with you. Story idea can be, if you're tired of struggling with a problem, DM me ready and I'll help you map out a plan. Carousel idea can be a weekly recap, mistakes, wins, frameworks, proof, and in the end, a soft call to action. Key tip here is to keep it soft and friendly. No need to hard sell, just invite. So if you want this to be all done for you, send over a DM on my Instagram so we can start getting your audience from cold to warm. Look, I know how frustrating it is to spend hours creating content that doesn't really bring in new clients. Most coaches, they feel stuck. They want to grow, but they don't have the time or the system to actually make their content work for them. Maybe you've tried posting a lot of random reels and graphics, but it's not consistent. 1 week you're on fire, and then the next week you're kind of silent because you've spent most of your time working with your clients and maybe you just don't know what to post next. And the scripting, sitting down, staring at your screen, trying to figure out the right words that will actually connect with your audience, it is kind of draining. Even if you do record, now it comes the editing. That alone will take hours of your time. And even if you hire video editors, most of the time they only know how to cut clips, add captions, add flashy icons, random sound effects, and stock B-rolls. But they don't really understand how to create content that builds trust and positions you as the expert and actually helps you close more clients. Then comes the sales calls, because the content wasn't really made to nurture your audience. You end up facing a lot of objections. Like, I need to think about it. I don't know if I can afford it, or I'm not ready yet. And it feels like you're always trying to convince people instead of having them come to you already sold on working with you. My goal is very simple: to take all the pressure off your shoulder so you can focus on coaching and not stressing about content. Instead of worrying about what to post, how to script it, or how to edit, I'll handle everything for you. Every month, I'll deliver 20 high quality videos, not just random videos, but videos designed to nurture your audience and build trust and make your sales calls easier. Me and my team, we don't just edit. I help you script your content so the message is actually connecting with your ideal clients. Me and my team, we edit in a way that's simple, but it is engaging and actually works. So it keeps people watching and shows you as the expert. And I even take care of posting so you stay consistent, even on the days that you don't feel like showing up. The best part is these videos are made with one goal in mind: to warm up your audience so that by the time that they book a call in with you, they are already sold and they already trust you and they are more ready to say yes. I built this system because I know it works. Most coaches, they think they need to post every single day. They need to chase trends and hope that one of their videos will go viral. But that is not what actually gets clients. What really works is creating a steady flow of content that builds trust with your audience over time. When people keep seeing you show up with value, answering their doubts and showing them what's possible, they start to view you as the coach that they need. This isn't just random posting. This isn't guessing. It's a proven structure that positions you as the expert in your niche. So when it's time for the sales call, it doesn't feel like you're forcing, convincing, or you're sounding salesy, because they already trust you and sees the value working with you. So if you're a coach tired of struggling on sales calls and you want a done-for-you system that actually brings in client, here is my offer to you. For you. Listen. So for just $500 every month, I'll create 20 videos for you every single month that includes scripting, editing, and posting. So basically, all you need to do is just film it, just like what I'm doing now. And I'll handle the rest. This way, you stay consistent. You have content that actually nurtures your audience and walk into your sales call with prospects who are already warmed up and ready to say yes. So if that's something you want, just send me a DM on my Instagram. Just send me the word cycle if you want to start, and I'll walk you through exactly how we can make this happen for you. So I'll see you in my DM. DM me the word cycle, like my 7-day nurture cycle. So bye.